Westchester Lagoon, a popular spot in West Anchorage. You'll find bikers, runners, and dog walkers. And where the Tony Knowles Coastal Trail meets the Chester Creek Trail, I stumbled upon love. There it is, right there. It's part of this tiny garden.
My dad and I used to run along here.
Hundreds of people pass this oasis of flowers every day. It's been here for 20 years, and I've walked past it the entire time. Maybe you have too. It's a municipal garden,
They call it the perennial garden.
built and maintained with private money, because it's a garden for Ken. I read that Ken's family has a tradition of saying I love you instead of saying goodbye, just in case those are the last words ever said to someone. I found myself admiring the garden while wondering, who's Ken? Then while I was recording this video, fate stepped in, as it often does in love stories, and a woman ran by. That's her in red. She seemed to enjoy the garden as much as I did. Here's the fate part.
We are sitting at my dad's park.
This is Bronwyn, Ken's daughter. Ken is Ken Haynes. This is Ken with his wife, Georgie. One morning, as Ken left for work, he said to Georgie, "Goodbye, sweetie pie. I love you." Ken didn't make it home that day.
His accident was in 1998.
Those were his last words. Words of love.
My dad was an iron worker.
You can see that in the details of this spot.
That concrete border was done by my brother.
Ken's family created this garden in his memory. A garden planted with love.
It was really my mom. It was her vision and her pushing, I guess you could say, pushing to have a spot where she could come and contemplate my dad.
The beautiful flowers.
My dad was into ornamental grasses.
A labor of love.
The rocks are just, part of Alaska, and I love rocks.
You can see and feel the love for Ken in this garden. So the next time you pass by here, please stop. Take a seat. Make some time for love. I think Ken would have liked that. Eric Soul, Alaska's news source.